Welcome to episode 8 of my Chicago White Sox rebuild. Currently, if you didn't see last episode, we're 35 and 54. My idea is I'm gonna play this game versus the Marlins. How are the Marlins doing? Out of curiosity, they're pretty bad, but they're not terrible. They still have Jazz Chisholm Jr. Just isn't really doing that well. Jesus Sanchez took the mantle there along on their pitching. They do have Ryan Weathers. He's pretty good. But yeah, other than that, and I guess they have Nick Gordon, whatever else. But their team isn't amazing per se. Which I mean, whatever. So there you go. And yeah, so basically, I'm gonna sim probably till the end of the season in this episode. I'll play this Marlins game just because why not? And then I'm basically just gonna play until the playoffs begin. We're probably not gonna make it. I mean, we're definitely not gonna make it in this year. Again, these first like 3 to 4 seasons, really the first 5 seasons are just gonna be me building up the roster. Hopefully, the first 3 are the only ones I need to really tank in. And after that, I'll probably try bringing in a lot better players. That's why I'm kind of saving a lot of money since it just makes more sense to do it like that. And then hopefully, and then by the beginning of year 4, I'll splurge a little bit more. I mean, by the beginning of year 3 is probably when I'm gonna splurge, but at least start to sort of transition into the next stage where I basically try and hopefully make it to making where I hopefully try and make the MLB to make at least a mediocre team, and then after that I'll try and because by that point hopefully we already have our prospects. I think I might have to do another season like year 4 will have to be that, but whatever. And anyway, I've already wasted 2 minutes. Let's just get to simulating. I'll see you guys back if anything happens, but or no, I forgot we're playing the Marlins. Let's do that. We're at Lone Depot Park. Our teams are pretty equal just because I mean there isn't really a whole lot to say here. We're just both really bad teams. Let's go and see what happens here. There isn't. I was just thinking of this. What if they had a sun feature in like Out of Park Baseball? However, it doesn't really matter much. We didn't do much that first half until RSP. Nothing there. I guess I'll watch my first at bat. I'm gonna watch here. Is Samuel Basallo. Again, he is our cool rookie-ish player because he did play a little bit last year, but not doing well there. Luis Jimenez. He's hit somewhat well, so the stupid fucking McAfee shows up. I hate McAfee. It was pre-installed on my computer, and I literally can't do anything about it. Like, I have to click the X button like 10 times for it to actually close out of the tab. It's pretty annoying. Anyway, Luis Jimenez is on first, and Andrew Vaughn is going to get him onto second, which is nice. And after that, we now have Dominic Fletcher up at bat. And he is technically going to get them on third and second, although it's more of a bobble by the Marlins catcher. Who is it today? It is Nick Fortes. Sucks to be him. Dominic Fletcher now going to, let's see how he does. He's going to get a ground out there. Very annoying there is now there is like, now if they catch the ball, that is it. As Romy Gonzalez is now up to bat. He's going to go to third, and that is going to end off the top of the second, as nothing really happens there. Nothing happens for the Marlins there, and now we enter our at-bat. Alex Cole, I don't even really care about this one, yeah. I'll just do the half inning for the Marlins. Nothing happens there. This is basically our tank series. If you Basallo does get a double, as now Eloy Jimenez is going to be at bat. Eloy Jimenez hits it deep. However, it is going to be caught as nothing really happens. Basallo decides to stay on second. Samuel Basallo on second, Andrew Vaughn up bat, and that is going to be the second out right there. However, I think Basallo goes over to third. So now we'll see if Weathers can get a hit. But he's instead going to be hit by a pitch. And that means now it is third and first, 2 outs. That's going to be hit, caught, but that's not really what we need, as we just need someone to hit a ground ball through the infield, but nothing happened there. Still nothing really happened in this game so far. As the Marlins continue to really not do well, Alex Cole, I mean, that's his inning. Alex Cole somehow got a single. You know what? I'm done. He's pretty bad, in case you can't see his stats. Alex Cole at left field with O'Neal Cruz. With Alex Cole at second, with O'Neal Cruz at first now. With Jacob Gonzalez going up now. And that's going to be a pretty bad hit. And that is going to be the first out, top of the fifth. Next up, we're going to go Ramos up. And that is going to be another really... And he's safe. However, that is somehow enough. And it's going to be safe as Cruz on third, Ramos on first, and Alex Cole somehow gets a run for himself. Samuel Basallo now up. He's going to hit one straight to the wall, and I think that was caught. Was that caught? Yeah, that was. That's crazy, actually. That was kind of insane. And that is apparently going to be caught. Again, Basallo does bring one home, but it's still not great. Oh, no. No. No, he did not catch it. Thought he did for a second there. He did not. As Basallo now on second, Ramos on third, and Eloy Jimenez at bat. Jimenez up in the air, and that is out. As Ramos heads home to score. 3-0 White Sox, Andrew Vaughn up to bat. Strikeout to end off the top of the fifth. See how far we are into this. We are 6 minutes? Okay. And I guess I'll just watch this because why not? JC Brubaker up to pitch. As Chisholm gets out, 1 out. Nothing there, and now we're just going to go again. Here we go. Finally something. At bats, Alex Cole. At second, Romy Gonzalez. Alex Cole is going to get through. Somehow Alex Cole is doing kind of well this game. I mean, not really, but he's doing better than he usually does. I mean, he has a 162 bat, 166 now. But, yeah, he's actually doing somewhat decent as O'Neal Cruz heads up to bat. Come on. Cruz should hopefully get a home run here, but no, he strikes out instead. How fun. And now, lastly, now they've finally subbed out their pitcher, getting Edward Cabrera in. And now at bat is Jacob Gonzalez. And now at bat up to Gonzalez, and that is going to be the third out. As the White Sox still up 3-0, end off. Do not manage to score a run in the top of the sixth. Up for the Marlins, Nick Fortes. Who cares? And it's 3-0 and top of the seventh. Anything there? Nope. Sim the Marlins half inning, nothing there. Nothing for us. I'll just do until RSP. I think something is going to happen here, maybe. So at second base, we have Kyle Farmer. At first, we have pinch hitter Jordan Luplow. And now up is DH Jesus Sanchez. Now we enter the bottom of the eighth, and that's a strikeout. Luckily for us, 2 outs. And now the third out is on Jake Berger. He likes McDonald's or Wendy's. I don't know which one he likes, but he likes burgers, apparently. Because that's his family, like the Burger family. That's funny. Anyway, top of the ninth. I guess I'll watch this entire inning. Max Meyer, now from the Miami bullpen here. I know he was like drafted kind of recently, I think, right? Let me check this. Hold on. Max Meyer drafted. He was drafted. No, I thought he was, and this is not the. There was some other player I know the Marlins had that was drafted recently, but it was not Max Meyer. Okay. Alex Cole, however, is now on first. He's been doing kind of well this game. Got a walk recently as O'Neal Cruz is now there. O'Neal Cruz strikes out, so that's not good. As now, who's up? Shortstop, Jacob Gonzalez up for the White Sox. As now that's going to be blasted to the outfield as it hits the wall. And now, see what happened here. That's a man on second and third. And luckily no runs were scored for Miami as Brian Ramos now hopes to drive at least 1 run home with 1 out. Is going to fly out, which means at least 1 run is hopefully going to be able to score unless for Hector Gonzalez, Hector Rodriguez might have been bad. But overall, no runs scored. Alex Cole, I mean, his speed isn't great, but he should have at least attempted it. His hand might have been hurt, but it doesn't really matter for us. And that will be a third pop out, fly out, whatever, to end off top of the ninth for there. And I guess now watch the bottom of the ninth. It is Jazz Chisholm Jr. at bat from the Bahamas, which I actually thought was kind of interesting. I mean, when is it that you see a great player from the place everyone goes to vacation to? Sorry to sound like that, but you know. Exactly. Jazz Chisholm hits it over to foul territory, and I think that was caught. And yes, somehow O'Neal Cruz gets it. That was insanely fast. I mean, I don't. He was running way too fast to really actually get that realistically, but whatever. Leisure is now on ball four as now Luciano, the shortstop for Marlins, gets on base. Now Estevan Florial up to bat, and he strikes out, and that is the second out against the Marlins. The third out and the final out of the game is on catcher Nick Fortes. And that's going to go there. That's going deep. Will it be gone? No, it won't. That's going to end the game. 3-0 to the White Sox. Pretty uneventful game except for the top of the fifth. As you'd expect from a pretty big tank series matchup if you really want to go there. Samuel Basallo did pretty well, and he is a pretty good young player. But yeah, I'll see if anything else happens throughout, like, whatever else I can do. But I think I might actually just end the episode here. You know what? No, I'll see if anything else happens. If not, then I'll probably just... No, I'll end it here. Hope you all enjoyed episode 8 of the Chicago White Sox rebuild. Next episode will probably be the end of the season. Recap or something like that. And I hope you all enjoyed. Goodbye.